So, we're here. It's February 23rd, 2026. You guys are getting this video because I finally put some clothes on. Otherwise, I was laying in that bed. Same place I'm getting ready at now. I was laying in this bed here for way too long, man. But I had to rest. I had to catch up. You guys seen these beds before? You guys see me put my stuff together, get ready to load out. We've been here before, baby. And we're about to make a pattern in this. We're gonna see what else we got next. As you guys can see, I obviously am just going with the flow. I just want to give you all a good view. I can't control a lot. I just got what I got. I just want y'all to see these. I mean, you see what it is. I'm just packing. It's time to go, man. I just want you to see where I was at. See what I was going through. I was stuck in this bed, bro. And I'm not talking about recovering from back surgery. I'm not talking about being hurt. I'm just talking about life, resting. All these outfits I gotta put away. I've been busy, been working, and now I'm just trying to groove. I'm just trying to get into a new place, trying to get into a new mindset. But that comes with changes, and changes are inevitable. This too shall pass. This moment too shall pass. Our leaders shall pass. Our enemies shall pass. Our role models shall pass. The music we like, the trends, the bands, the good, the bad, all passes. Now, I'm not suggesting that you should just sit around idle on the sidelines and do nothing. But I am telling you that you should consider that if this moment that you have right now, this moment too, that it shall pass, where will you be after? It's up to you. You put yourself here. You put yourself in this moment. Here. Today. With me. With us. So this way we can get things ironed out. We're packing for Florida, baby. Where we going? We're gonna leave Cleveland. It's cold out here, man. I don't like all this cold, bro. I'm not a huge fan of the snowy weather. Let's go. Is it the last one for me? It might be. Snowed again. Oh, but that's okay. Y'all wait until you're a rock star to feel this life, to be this way. I am this way. I was born to be a rock star. I don't even play no instruments. Not right now. At least not right now. But I could cook. I made some yummy grub for breakfast. But I could think. We got this place right here. This is our time zones. This is where we're gonna go. We're in the United States of America. We left New Jersey. It's right over here. Alright, up by New York on the East Coast. I lived in Pennsylvania for a little bit, but right now I live in Ohio. So I went from New Jersey to Ohio. Last year, we went from Ohio to the Grand Canyon out here, and then to the Four Corners, Utah, Colorado, Arizona, and New Mexico. And then we made a trip back. Pretty positive I went through maybe Colorado, yeah, and then Kansas, Missouri, back up to Illinois, Indiana, and then Ohio. But this time, we're traveling from Ohio down through Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, hitting Florida on the Panhandle. Gonna make our way around down to Tampa, Miami, back up, maybe Orlando, and then maybe there's Tallahassee or so. And I'm thinking I'll come back around and take the same trip back up. But if anything changes, I might come up through the Carolinas, through West Virginia, and then back up to Ohio. Look, I guess I'll make sure that I get my postcard. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Ho'opono, ho'opono. I forget what it means at the moment, but I've been dialed in. And the reason I've been in this bed is because I've been hurt. Because I had to leave. Because I had to break. Because I had to separate. Put myself in a new zone. In this new zone, I'm a new person. And in this new place, I still have the same memories. But the benefit is, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. So the question is, what we do want, that's what we need to think about. Ja, 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 jump. And nobody else tells me, so I'll tell me, and I'll tell you, you do really good. I am proud of you. And it's up to me to tell myself that, because there's nobody else here. That's how I can sit in this bed, wake up, put these clothes on, go to work, come home, go to bed, wake up, put these clothes on, go to work, come home, wake up, go to bed, put these clothes on, go to work, make a mess. But now I clean it up. Now I take some time off. I own my schedule. Now I plot. I got the long-term vision. I build the vision. I see the goals. I make the to-do list. I attack it. I build it out. I organize. I learn. I stay up on my hygiene. I don't have a mess. I stretch. Stretching is healthy. Exercise is great. We're 230 pounds now. That's awesome. We were 260 for the longest. Let's see if I can stay still long enough to get a good measurement. We're 233 right now. Yesterday we were sub 230. You know how hard, how long I tried to get my weight down from 300 something pounds to 275 to 260 to 250 to 240. Battled through the 240s, went back up to 260. In the past I was 3 something, up and down, up and down, up and down. And now we're going down, down, up and down, 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 up and down, 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 up and down, down, down. We're on the way to 200. 200. The goal was 220. Now we're what? 13 pounds away. February 23rd, 2026, man. They got my finances. They got my finances, bro. They got me for 200 bucks on one. They got me for 800 bucks on another. But I have some separation, so I only missed out on the 200 or so. Which is good news. I'm going to take that, I'm going to transform that loss, I'm going to earn it back. Money's great. I have no fear of it. But I guess maybe I had to learn a little lesson. Thank you. And I'm just going to apologize and say thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And you're welcome. And I'm going to accept money back into my life. It's going to happen easily. Anyway. I'm not up yet. I'm getting there. When I'm up, I'll feel great. And I'm hoping that I can take that up to another up. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try to stay out of that bed. I get tired easy. I get tired faster. I get bored. I get aggravated. I get annoyed. I don't listen to music all the time. I try to stay hydrated. I try to eat healthy. I got a lot of stuff on my mind. A lot of work. A lot of to-do. This is about the only time I ever actually express this stuff. So like, share, subscribe, or don't. I don't care. If you care to see somebody else's transformation, so this way when you're going through your transformation, you have the ability to kind of put it into perspectives and get your chance to get around the curve. See, me as a coach or a teacher, I'm trying to teach you what's around the curve. When it comes to driving, a lot of the times when there's a curve coming up, you slow down. It's important, yeah, you slow down before you get to the apex of the curve, so this way you can turn. And because you don't know what's happening around the other corner, so you slow down. But if I told you what was happening on the other side over here, if I said, look, when you go around this curve, you got a straightaway, you got opportunity. What are you most likely going to do when you start to approach that curve next time? You most likely are not going to worry about having to slow down. You most likely are going to be able to take your opportunity and punch through it. So that means you'd be sitting there driving. You'd see the curve, you say, here it comes, and you say, here I go. And you gas that, and you take that curve and not slow down. And that might mean the difference of a day. That might mean the difference of a week or so. That might mean the difference of a month or so. Or, if you're really unfortunate, it might mean the difference of a lifetime. Let's face it, we don't know what's on the other side of the curve often. But the reality is, everything changes. Everything's in flux. Me, I'm not even the same person I was when I started this video. I'm far from the person I was 10 or 15 years ago. And prior to that, aside from me apparently telling my parents to reference me or call me Sonny when I was a young child, I'm far from the kid that I used to be. Even though we all are just the kids that we used to be. So I don't put too much responsibility or onus or merit on anybody. As much as I go ahead and think to myself, okay, I'm nothing more than the kid that I used to be. The adults around me are nothing more than large versions of the children they used to be. People are just big babies. I think between my lessons, my education, my gnosis, that I have an ability to operate in a way that maybe some other people don't have an ability to operate. And I'm grateful for that. But it comes with a lot of pain, a lot of separation, a lot of depth of understanding. Am I sitting here crying about it? No. Am I sitting here being sad about it? No. Do I need to express this to you right now? No. But is this something that would probably benefit you or somebody else in a situation at some time in their life? Yes. And how will it? Because why waste your time here? Granted, we're not really wasting time here. But things are not a mess. I'm working, doing the things that I want to do. Cleaning up, cooking, working with the phone to plan out my destination, my trip, packing clothes, looking forward to the trip when I come back, so this way I have the materials and the supplies that I have that I need, and my clothes are nice and clean, so this way I can just step right back into work, into life. Or just integrate that as part of the process or part of the new pattern of, hey, I was in Grand Canyon. Before that, the year before that, I had a chance to go out to Arkansas for New Year's, or not New Year's, it was the 4th of July. It was really cool, and I took a nice long road trip. That was fun. And now this year, we're going to head out early. It's just February. We're going to get away from this winter, and we're going to head down south to the Florida. We're going to be a snowbird. So the next time you see me, man, I probably might be in these shorts and more t-shirts, some Hawaiian shirts, working on my tan, and just trying to do the things that I'm trying to do. So when you feel like you've been shut in the house for a while, and the weather's not giving you much to work with, and I don't know, the resources, or the supplies, or the effort, the energy's low, where there's nobody around, or you feel like you've done it all already and you don't know what to do, what's worth it from now. I don't know, just draw a few options on the paper, just swirl your finger around and just pick one. I don't know how I came up with Florida. I just didn't want to stick around this cold weather. So that's just going to be step one, and that's it. We don't have to look at the whole staircase. Just look at the next step. And to get here has not been easy. I've spent over maybe $10,000 on tan. You guys are going to see tan. You guys have seen tan before. It's the truck. And I'm excited about that. But It's in the shop right now. Even though I should be leaving today, it's in the shop right now. And I still owe maybe about, the whole bill was like almost $3,000. I put $700 towards it. I still got to pay about $2,000. So once I pay that off, I'm putting wheels on the ground and I'm taking off. It's almost 10 G's into this trip. I could have did it with less, in a boat. Not a boat, yeah, a boat. I could have cruised. I could have flew. I could have Ubered. Probably wouldn't have been less. Yeah, probably. It still would have been less. I could stay in hotels and all that stuff. But I'm invested in this one. And we're going to see the results. Freedom. Excitement. Some restrictions. I could pony up the money and take care of it today. But I'm going to go ahead and fit into the groove and see if I can tackle this as soon as I can. I have a few days that still work for me to be able to hit the destinations and the paths that I want. It gives me time to do. It gives me time to do a few finishing positions that's going to allow me to solidify where I'm at right now. Work needs a few things from me, and again, like I said, I want to know what's on the other side of the curve. That when I come back after my vacation, that I have things set up and in place. So that's what I'm going to do, and I wanted to record from the bed in the morning when I wake up. I just wanted to reach over and put the camera and let you guys rest and let me rest and let you guys see me waking up, and whether it's checking the phone or rolling over to stretch or just complaining or being grateful. That bed right over there is where I've done a lot of it, and now we're beyond that.